Most people talk about where they were and then where they currently are when they got to the success point they wanted to get to. But no one really talks about that in between, that bridge. And let me tell you, on that bridge, it's going to be so many different things that come up for you that's just naturally the thing. It's like when you look in the mirror, you see who you're becoming every single day. You see that you're no longer the old you, but you're not quite yet the new you that God is moving you to and where he's taking you. So embrace that change, even though it may be scary, it may be uncomfortable, it may be different. Just still embrace that change, because when I tell you change and just continue to water that, it brings so much fruition. Like, just lean into it, because God is moving you along for a reason. When you're doing your hair differently, when you're switching up your scents, when you're switching up your careers, when you're switching up your environments, when you're doing all these different things that are new, you're going to feel uncomfortable, but that uncomfortable is going to bring so much more abundance. It's going to bring so much more things that's going to be best for you and where God is taking you. And God is so amazing. He's so awesome. He makes no mistakes. I love like when we're totally out of alignment and then things happen and it whips us right back into alignment. Because the first of this year, you would have never got me to believe that I would fall off a treadmill that would spin me into having a surgery, that would spin me into losing my job, a career, an industry that I had been in for the last decade, that would spin me into a whole new me, walking into a whole different career. Like, that was in January. If you would have wrote me a check for $100,000, I wouldn't have believed you. And that's just how God works. Your prayers, you have to know they're not falling on deaf ears. God hears you, and he's just waiting for that appointed time, and he's going to realign you, reassign you, and get you into alignment on the things that you're supposed to be doing, the doors that you're supposed to be walking in. Like, God is so good. He makes no mistakes. And so I just really wanted to cover that change. We're going to be talking more about this topic in the videos to come, but I really want to talk about that change because that change is so pivotal. That change is so important. And there's so many different things that come with change. And give yourself grace. You're not going to have it all figured out. Even if you are aware and you know where you want to go, you still not going to have every single thing figured out. You still have to walk out the day to day. Okay? So even if you are creating new habits, if you have some days where you're falling a little behind on those habits, it's okay. Like, this is a part of learning a new you, learning a different you. So that's what comes with it. Give yourself some grace. Give yourself the patience and the time that it's going to take to embody who you're really becoming, because you're embodying a whole different person. And give yourself that grace. You're going to need that grace, okay? Change is so healthy. Change is so good. When you're changing your eating habits, you find that you sleep better, your vitals are better, and so forth. When you are changing your environment, you may be more inspired, or you may feel a little bit more creative. You may feel like you're out of touch with the ways that you know and the people that you know, but it's okay to be around a different caliber of people that's going to inspire you. They're doing so many more things than what you're currently doing, right? It's good to be in those spaces. It's so healthy. So even when you feel uncomfortable, even when, your guts start clenching up and your nerves start clenching up and you're having all these thoughts that's coming through your mind, because I have it too. Listen, I'm not big into the program. I have it too. So even when you have all these different things that are coming up against you, and even when you're feeling uncomfortable, even when your body is going through the motions, like, press through. Because I promise you, when you show up at the event, when you show up at the place, when you show up around the people, you will realize how, like, your nerves will calm. It's just a matter of getting out your house, being dressed, ready to show up, and getting there. But once you're there, once you're around the people, you're going to feel so much comfortable, like everything is going to be good. It's that change, embody it, everything's going to be how it needs to be. You got this. So embrace the change, embody the change. It's a good thing. You're walking into more abundance. You're walking into fruition of the things that you've been praying for, the things that you have been setting your goals for, the things that you've been making and creating new habits for. You're walking into it. And as you walk into it, it's not going to feel comfortable. You're on that bridge, okay? That bridge, it's a lot of learning lessons on that bridge. It's a lot of things you're going to learn about yourself on that bridge, things that's going to propel you on that bridge. It's things that's going to shape you on that bridge. So embody it, okay? Embody it fully and stay focused. Be inspired and have things that keep you in flow of the person that you're becoming, in the life that you're walking into, in the life that you want to have. And just be inspired. and continue to stay in that momentum. And you can take a break. You know, y'all know I talk about this all the time. You can take a break, you can have a moment, but don't fall off. You know, you got this.